Hello everyone. Welcome to Friendsday on a Wednesday, and welcome to my special guest for the day. Welcome, Jenny.
Hi. Thanks for having me, Miss
So let's see if we
Gigi.
can. Oh, it's always fun to have a friend to craft with. Friendsday on a
Yeah,
Wednesday it is. So yeah.
I got
So
so much
we
glue on
talked.
my mat. Whew. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No worries.
I think there
We
might be a
talked a
delay
little
because I
bit
keep
before.
talking over you.
Might be. I feel like it is a slight lag between StreamYard and YouTube, and then we tend to say because I'm on the other side of the world, you'll never know.
Right. Because I'll feel like I'm starting to talk right when you're starting to talk, and I'm like, stop. Not you stop, me stop.
So
Okay, but we know
you have.
I'm not with it very well today, so that could be possible too.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we gonna do, Mrs. Gigi?
What are we going to do? We talked about it a little bit before. I have talked about it several times. I love prompt games. I love quotes. And we are going to use a quote as a prompt today. So the prompt or the quote is: Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds.
So cute.
So, yep, that's going to be the prompt.
That's so cute. Hi, Dawn. Welcome.
Hello, Dawn.
Okay, so I need something to do the prompt.
Mhm.
um,
I feel like I am. I don't know what's with the lighting today, but we will have to go with it because I don't like to touch anything when going live like this. You'll never
I
know.
I know. Um, what do I want to do, Mrs. Gigi? What do I want to do?
I don't know. I Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. And I am thinking one thing. I'm not 100% sure if I will be able to. Let's see. Um, Maybe it will be a big old mess, this thing. But I will
Mhm.
try.
What is your idea?
I am going to make a little 3D type thing here, standing up. Or
Oh my gosh!
I have a
Really?
little wish. I have a little vision, but you'll never know the end result.
Oh my goodness!
You'll never know the end result.
Hmm.
And then the thought process in it will be, because I don't want to have to wait hours and hours for the whole thing to dry. And unfortunately, we don't have, too much time for this
A million
project.
hours? Oh, a million hours? Are you
Oh
sure?
wow! Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I will try. We definitely need some sort of base, though. Let's see. See, where do I have all my brushes? Paint. Paint is always a good start.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Let's see. I used to do this when I was a kid, so I'm going to really do something different.
Well, and that's kind of fun to, being live like this, creating and seeing two of us create the same from the same prompt.
Uh-huh. So I'm cutting squares with my tissue paper. That's really wrinkled. I'll get rid of that. We'll see if I can finish it, huh? I haven't done this since...
It will be what it will be.
Huh?
It will be what it will be. And
Yeah.
for me, this is only to put a little bit of color to the whole thing here, at least for starters.
Hey.
I need glue.
I got some brown. That should be enough brown. I need glue too. I need glue too. Let's see.
Hello, Radical Changes. Welcome. I'm just going to put glue like this.
Hi, Radical Changes. I don't know. Let's see. I keep feeling like I'm crooked. Sorry. Okay, so what I'm going to do. What do I want to get yucky? Let's see. Oh, what is this?
Let's see if I can glue this down the way I want it to.
This'll work. This'll work. Okay, so I'm going to use the back of a pen or a pencil, and I'm going to wrap the end in the tissue paper like that. And then I'm going to dab the bottom in glue. And then I'm going to put it on my paper like that. Has anybody done that before?
Oh, looks nice.
Have you done that before, Mrs. Gigi?
No, not really. But I see, like it is. I can definitely. I'm thinking flower there. I'm not 100% sure, but.
That's what I'm going for.
It's going.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah. I'm thinking a whole lot of glue here for my creation.
Ooh.
And with this whole thing, I have no clue about the end result. Hopefully it will work.
Okay. I don't have a clue either, so we're just going with it.
Yep.
Here's some orange.
Need a little bit more on top.
The last time I did this, I did something 3D, and it was for my grandma. So that's how long ago it's been since I did this type of thing. It was I I did a deer grazing in the grass, smelling a flower.
To me, it's, kind of like, what's it called again? Like quilling? Because I would love to try that. Have you done that before?
No, I have not. Well, maybe I did. I think I might have included a tiny bit of quilling in that with the flower that he was sniffing. And that was, I don't even know where I got that from because there was no YouTube then. I don't even know. How is everybody doing in the chat?
Hopefully fine there in the background. There is a lot of people live right now, so.
Is there?
Yep. Wednesday seems to be the new weekend day or something, because I've noticed that there are really like a whole lot of us, in the community going live on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that on my days now too. Like on Friday when I go live with Mom, seems to be a lot of on Friday. It seems like a lot of people are on at night now. Like they didn't used to be so many night people.
Totally different from before.
Yeah, now everybody's doing the night thing. Beth was sometimes on in the night, but not very many others. And then Tsunami Rose was always on at night. But you don't see her lately.
When I was me working, I haven't really gotten time to be all around the YouTube.
Yeah, you're missing all the action on YouTube, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
That's okay. You're living your life. That's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah, I see it like that anyway. Even though it could be a little bit more fun, inspiring and things,
Yeah. Us moms are never done with our duties, are we?
Oh, never. Never ever.
That's kind of cute. It looks like a little sunflower, even though I'm like sick of sunflowers.
Mm-hmm. Or have you been working with something?
No, I just for a while everybody was doing sunflowers, and I was like, oh, I'm sick of seeing it. It was getting like Christmas when you see Christmas, and it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done seeing Christmas.
And that's so strange. I felt it was like yesterday.
Christmas?
But then again, it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where do I have the thing?
Did you eat your dinner?
Here.
Did you eat dinner, Mrs. Gigi?
No.
No?
I haven't really. I haven't, because I got home from work. I ate a little thing, but no dinner. And then it was time to go live. So.
Oh no.
Hello, Letitia. Welcome.
Hi, Letitia. How are you?
Let's see. Where do we have these? Where I was looking for, not this one, of course. When I need my tools, where are they?
Okay.
So the thing that we are working on is a quote, and I used it as a prompt for today. The quote is, "Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds." So that's what we are working on. Can we use this thing even though it's not really the one? Now looking through all the things around me here, seriously, where do I have the right set of
Maybe I should have
pliers?
painted my background before I did this.
Maybe you should have.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe. Oh, you know
You
what?
will manage, believe me.
I'm just gonna paint around them, I guess. Well, I can stop and paint now, and then.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what I got. I think I'm gonna do some blue and green.
Jen is with me today, Beth. Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, Beth.
Let's see. I think I need to get something from the other side of the room.
Okay, let's see.
So we are going to use this.
Hopefully I don't stick my paintbrush in the glue instead of the white paint.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Oh my goodness, my
Yes,
dog.
it's Jen Rim. It is.
That's me. Yeah, our names aren't on there. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah, they are not.
Oh well.
No, I don't know. Can I do that?
Where's my water? I got water.
There meant to be a bubble in there. Explain.
I got water before I came in here because I always know mess is involved when I'm on with Mrs. Gigi.
Well, yeah. Let's see. Why don't I have? Let's see. Let's just have a little extra prayer for my pair of scissors here because I need to. Oh, where do I have the pliers? I definitely don't have the things that I need for this project, and we'll manage anyway.
Yeah, you always do.
I thought I had a thing around here, but apparently not. So we will have to think outside the box. Definitely. Let's see.
You're good at doing that.
Okay. Oh, this is definitely thinking outside the box.
Are you using wire?
Yep.
You did something with wire a while back. What was it? Oh, I'm trying to think. A tree? Was it a tree?
Maybe.
That you hung something on the branches or something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, that was a
bird. I did a bird too, with a little heart inside. So I've done a couple of things like that.
Yeah, I like watching you do those.
Let's see if I can just wiggle it around.
Dabbles in everything. She wants to be a sculptist and a painter and a drawer.
I wish. Now, I tried to, literally just think outside the box because I tend to be able to have that function in my everyday life.
That's
So,
good.
yeah.
That's a good thing.
Let's see. Maybe I will go with a thinner one, and then we will kind of manage with a pair of scissors. Let's see. We'll go double.
She
Because
always
that
makes me
makes
make a mess. That's what she likes to do. She makes me make a mess.
Yeah, that's isn't that kind of the purpose of creating things? In a way. In a way it is. At least for me.
Okay. I'm gonna use some blue.
So this is actually wrapping for flowers, or I don't even know if that it has a proper name.
Do I have any blue left?
Flower binding tape or whatever it is. Yeah, but we are going to use it. I'm using green.
My water is now milk. On my white brush.
Oh, that's not good.
It happens when you're cleaning your brush.
Yep. I'm just putting some green flower binding tape on this wire.
We're going to make a happy little cloud over here. I'm Bob Ross now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, the cloud should be the white space. That was smart.
Yeah.
I can go back in with white.
Absolutely, you can. I'm just going all the way around, making a stem for a flower.
Straight. No straight horizons here. I'm just going to go back in with white. So,
let's see if we can put this in with a lot of glue somewhere.
Well, I hope you had a good snack before you came on, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah, I will actually eat a little bit more after the stream.
Okay. What time is it over there?
It is almost 8 p.m.
Oh my goodness. Have you become a late eater?
Yep. It will be like a nighttime snack. It is Jen Wren. It's our Jen
Wren's crap.
Had to run errands. That's what we, either crafting or errands or work. That's kind of,
where you're going all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
A little pink in the sky. Why not?
Yep. So, yet again, creating another stem, just using this flower binding tape. I knew when I got it several years back that I just need it in the stash because it will be used.
Yeah, I think I might have some of that somewhere.
I bought it on, I don't know, it was some sort of YouTube royal. I got it actually for free or some. I don't remember.
Nice. Free is always good.
Yep. Well, I will put some information down in the description box about that because it was a company and it still exists. It is a crafting company. So you order a specific amount of things and then create a video, and then you get all the things for free.
Gotcha.
So yep, it was one of those.
One of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So another set of
thank you, Dawn.
flower stem.
I hope everybody's got a cup of coffee.
Yep, sitting there with a cup of coffee or tea.
Or tea.
Creating something, maybe.
Something yummy.
Put the flower stem somewhere here.
Yeah.
And then yet one more, I think. This is more of a 3D creation, so it might not be that it will be too visible on camera, unfortunately.
Yeah, you might have to change the angle.
I don't know. Is it more visible like this? Kind of.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, seriously, that wasn't planned, but we will have to, yeah, just put it there for now. And then, add in other things too, of course. One more of these.
Uh-oh, sorry.
Oh. Is it one of those important ones?
Yeah, I don't know why that rang. I put it on. I told them I was going to call them later this afternoon, and of course they have to call. No.
Oh, do you have to take the call? And I don't know.
No, it'll be fine. I'm going to call them this afternoon.
Yep. I have too much on my plate to have some fun too, It's one of those.
Yeah. Let me get a little more blue.
And
Ooh!
Again.
It is. You know what? I want to do it again, and I have no reason to do it, just other than I want to do it. I want to.
That's the reason.
I want a jelly plate.
Oh, that's a nice one thing to do.
And now that I'm done with the journal I was working on, I could do that.
Absolutely.
Need some more glue in here. Being very, very abstract over here.
Yep.
I like the yellow on the page. The yellow makes me happy.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Letitia.
Bye.
So let's see. I'll put that one a little bit like that. Do we need more than 3? 3 or 5. I'm not sure. We will go with 3 for now.
Okay. Now I have greens.
I don't know if you might remember the positivity flower game that I created a couple of years back. Do you remember that one?
Yes, that's when I first met you.
Yep.
I even have a picture of your hands in my Bible journal.
Oh, you do?
I do. Creating creating, what am I saying? Creating one of your flowers. I think it's a flower. Let me see. Let me get it. I Bible journal outside of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a Bible journal now, but I have not. I don't know. Something keeps stopping me from
Yep.
from doing something in the journal.
Yeah. It took me years, like several years, to overcome that
See?
feeling. Oh, yep. There it is.
Positivity flower. I put it in here, so I had it all the time, and then mine was strength,
Yep.
and then there's you.
Oh, yep. There I am. So, with this quote for today, I was thinking that we could actually use those positivity flowers. I'm thinking right now, do I have it? I think I put it on as a file in my group on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends. So, if you want to get the game there, it's a roll, one of those roller games. And so, if
And
any
it's
of you
super
watching
fun. And then you
want
have an
one,
owl one too.
yep. An owl one. I created a pumpkin one last year.
Oh, did you?
Yep. And the owl one. Yep. So I'm not really going with the game, but I'm going to create some flowers.
Did you end up
put on.
moving the flower wall down where you're at, or didn't you have a different space?
Yep. I had another room, and that wall was so ugly, so I created some beautiful positivity flowers for the wall, and then words to go with the flowers.
And are those still in that room?
They are.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, my daughter has the room now, so she likes them.
Oh, does she? Oh.
Yeah. So that's really nice to remember doing all of those. No, I think it was like maybe I think it's more than 50 actually, because me and the kids have done some too. So
Oh, did
definitely.
they add to the wall too?
Yeah,
they added to the wall too?
Absolutely, they did.
I love that. That's cute. It's like the front of the refrigerator, but in a room. I don't know if you guys do that. In America, we put like all the kids' drawings on the front of the refrigerator.
Oh, absolutely, we do. Or we in my household have never done it because I don't like too much clutter in on the refrigerator. But yep, it can be everything and anything on the refrigerator, really. Magnets, thousands of magnets, and yeah, everything.
Right. My new refrigerator, when we moved into this house, it's supposed to be a stainless steel fridge. I'm guessing it's not real stainless steel because it's not magnetic on the front.
Oh.
So now I don't store anything on the front of my fridge.
Well, I decided
my blow dryer. Let me know, or my dryer. Let me know if it's too loud.
I decided when the kids were like the age of, the youngest one was at the age of 5, that there will be no more things on the fridge. So like, let's see, create one more. Kind of need to get into those flowers again. They're fun to create.
They are. I love doing them. I was kind of surprised you stopped.
One thing to this was it was supposed to be like a spring summer thing,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
then yeah, so I will get to them again, definitely, because they were fun. So now they need a little bit of color, these. As you all know, I love my color pencils, and I will go with those. So I'll put this create aside.
Is it open? It's not even open. Oh no.
Oh,
This is when I end up eating paint. Remember when my paint wasn't open?
oh, yep. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Oh, it was pretty good actually. It didn't wasn't too bad. It's on that one.
Hello, Raoul. Welcome, welcome.
Hi Raul, how are you? I've got a nephew named Raul.
I have Jen with me today. Jen Wren.
What genre in scraps?
Yep.
I don't generally do this kind of art on my channel. But Mrs. Gigi likes me out of my element. I do things
I
like
definitely do.
make sure there's no paint on my hand.
So this is a big
I do
challenge.
things like this. Sneaky peek. Junk. I don't call them. I don't like calling them junk journals because they're not junk journals really. I call them designer journals.
Ooh.
Hi, Steffi. Hi, V.
Hello. You know that it was back. I would say like 10 years ago. Maybe there were more junk in, or I think they are called like trash journals now.
Yeah.
Those that are made, only literally like junk mail
Yeah.
and so I think they are called trash journals.
Yeah.
And junk journals to nowadays, one might say, that's more digital
I
paper, like
know. I
digital
don't.
design
I don't know
papers
why
and
it
things like that.
became that way because it's not really like they were really taking that and stretching it. I mean, because it wasn't.
Oh,
I mean, I might use a little bit of junk, but not the way some people really like to use junk.
oh no, not the way, for
Like
instance,
Linda, yeah.
this journal is total junk because all of this I would have thrown in the trash if I didn't glue
Yeah.
it in here.
And I think it's fun too. I think it's really fun. I like watching even people do that. It's fun. I even get ideas from people who do that too, though, So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I try to use some of those ideas too.
Oh, that's fun.
Mhm.
Do you have like an Etsy now, or do you just
I have an Etsy. Yeah, there's nothing in it at the moment, but I do have an Etsy. It's the number 4, the love of journals.
Oh, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good to know. Even though it's really expensive for me to buy a
Yeah,
journal from overseas.
I know.
Unfortunately, it is.
Maybe one day when I don't have a big pile of stuff I need to send you, I can send you a little something. Yeah, that's what it is.
So you watching right now might wonder what we are doing.
They
Um,
probably are.
yeah, we are using a quote today to create, and the quote that we are using is, let's look into it again because I can't remember the text.
I guess I need.
Your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. So that's the quote that we are using.
He loves challenging me. All there is to it.
Mhm.
She's like, what challenge can I give Jen?
Yeah. I like prompt games and I like quotes. So I just thought, what about kind of combining the two?
Okay. I want those lighter. So I'm just gonna lift some up.
And then this is maybe for you a way to remind yourself that you can actually create like this. It's totally okay.
Yeah, well, that's why
Mhm.
when I come over here, it's nice to come over here because you like to you remind me that it's okay not to be perfect. I don't know where I get that from. I don't know.
Yeah.
For a long time, I was so bad that I would, like you were said, you know how you would sit there and you wouldn't create anything. I was just a
Mhm.
collector of crafty things for a long time because I would be so like stuck in my mind, like, oh, I don't know if I have the right thing to do that. I don't know, you know, and then I
Yeah.
wouldn't create.
That's partly why I did all digital creations before because it was easier for me to just delete or, change it
Yeah.
up if it
Mm-hmm.
was digital. So, and then I kind of felt like,
Hi,
nope, no more.
hi, Chris. One
Bye.
leaves, one comes. That's
Yep.
the way it works, right? I have this little thing that wants to keep getting on my lap. Look.
No, Jen is definitely not growing weeds.
Oops. Sorry, guys. Ooh, sorry. Don't mean to make you dizzy.
The code itself is kind of neat, though.
Mm.
It is. Let's see. And there's last flower of ours.
No, honey. No. No.
Hello, Chris. Welcome. Who
Freaking.
is with us? Is it the dog? Is it the cat? Is it the neighbor, the
It's
animal
my
of some
little
kind?
doggy.
Yeah, yeah.
She wants to be part of the action. Okay, I think I'm done with paint. And I'm going to keep going and making like flowers. Um, I need to figure out what I'm going to do to make some stems because I kind of want them to pop. Maybe I can use some. I have little pieces of like chipboard, and I could cut it and paint them. Maybe. Just thinking out loud. What can I do? What can I do?
Good to me.
But for now, I'm going to keep going on the flowers. Where's my? Okay. So what I'm doing to make the flower is I cut a piece of tissue paper, for those of you who are just coming in, and I'm cut a square and I'm wrapping it around the end of my pen or pencil, whatever you have. And then you dip it in glue. And then you put it somewhere. I think I'm going to put one. I'm going to put one up in the sky area.
Some of you have only seen my flowers, but I'll show you what I've created so far in just a little bit.
Yeah, she's got this whole 3D thing going on too. Some more brown.
And unfortunately with the camera angle, as I'm one of those like don't touch anything, no nothing, because my technical skills in this whole thing is kind of down to zero right now. So I will try to show you the 3D.
Does your husband know a lot about technology stuff at all, or?
No, not at all. But the thing was, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say it, it has to do with my past, but I used to be a IT support third line person that everybody called when things happen. So yep, but unfortunately, and that is, it was not like back in the day. It was fairly recent, like the last couple of years. So
I didn't know that. That's cool. So you know about the technology more then?
Yeah, I do in a way, but unfortunately, I've kind of forgotten about a lot of things.
That happens. And technology is constantly changing.
Oh, yep, definitely.
And these robot things they're starting to come up with are making me nervous.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's actually scary to me. It's not just making me like nervous, or it's really scary.
I mean, look at how hard it is for our computer to talk to our copying machine. You know how many times my computer disconnects from my copying machine in one sitting? Like, it happens all the time. And here we're going to rely on things walking around and that are connected to. Oh my goodness, what are we doing?
Yep. But for some it's really nice to be able to use all the techie things in their everyday life. So
yeah,
I don't know. It's not for me. I don't like it
either. This is as far as I go right here. YouTube. It's entertaining.
So let's see.
Hi, Kristen.
It's kind of like a thing here, and then let's see if we can create something out of this. I was thinking, let's see, do we have the right thing here? I think we do.
My little dog is like thinking it's playtime.
Oh.
I don't know why she thinks it's playtime. Because she's a little dog. She's a little dog.
Oh, how old is she?
She's a little. She would have been a year in November. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's a little one still.
Yeah, she's still puppy, considered puppy. I think after 2 is when they're considered adults. And she's getting fixed on the 15th. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, but that's kind of, nice to have that over and done with.
Yes.
In a way.
It'll be nice when it's done. But she jumps and she is very active. Very, very active. Very playful. And she wants to jump this way and jump that way. And yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to keep her from doing all that. It's going to be hard. Hopefully they give me something to make her sleepy or something. Because
yep.
I don't think she's going to be easy to control. Has anybody ever done this, what I'm doing here with the tissue paper? I did it when I was a kid. Is she a digger? She likes to dig in the sheets and the blankets on the bed. I don't know. I'm thinking she might have torn my sheets. I don't know if I did it or she did it. It's more likely that she did it, but will you behave? Did you guys see her? Do you want to see her? I'll show you. There she is.
Oh, she is so cute. Hello, little one.
There she is. She's a cutie patootie. Oh, now I'm getting kisses.
That's how big my teddy thinks he is.
Oh, I have rocks in my yard, and then I do have but it just got landscaped. So I have this little area, this kind of like an oval shape where they're gonna be putting grass in for the dogs. But at the moment, oh, is it, Steffi? What? It must be a Chihuahua thing or something. Steffi's dog is Chihuahua Pomeranian.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a Chihuahua Terrier mix.
Oh.
Yeah. She's 7 pounds. She's 7 pounds. Wow. I think she has dachshund in her. She's very long. She looks kind of, sometimes she reminds me of a ferret running around because she's so long.
Oh, wow.
Okay, thank you for all the kisses. Are we done yet? Are you done yet? Okay. Oh, poor doggy. Is yours full Chihuahua, Vanessa, or does it have something else too?
I'm so sorry to hear about that, Vanessa.
Poor doggy.
And I'm going to try this stencil. Thinking black. I'm not 100% sure it will be a thing, but let's see, how in the world are we going to get this to work? We'll do it in sections.
I have done this before on 3D objects too, for those who are just in here. It's very fun. Like, get a foam ball and you can make like an animal. Oops, that didn't have enough glue. Let's get more glue.
Oh, doing it with those tissues.
Uh-huh. And then
Mm-hmm.
you see it's very uneven. I don't know. See how uneven it is? Okay.
Yeah, but it's really
You
really
can go
nice.
in there and trim it. And the smaller circumference of your item that you're wrapping
Huh?
around, the more tissue you get in there, and it looks really cool.
Oh, I can definitely see me using that even at home here with the kids, or that's
Oh
cool
yeah.
where I work.
I happened to get this bundle of tissue because I ordered something from somebody and they accidentally included it in my package. And I said, "Oh no, this says somebody else's name on it. Do you want me to send it to them?" And they're like, "No, no, no, don't do that." I'm like, "Okay." She said, "I'll just refund them." And I'm like, "Oh, I feel so bad." But so I have this tissue now.
Ah,
So I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I was like, what am I going to do with it? Maybe I'll do some of my old stuff that I used to do.
so I don't know. Am I going to do? I'm thinking of
Maybe I learned
arrows.
it from Girl Scouts. I don't know. Because I did do Girl Scouts, or maybe I learned it from
Oh,
school.
yeah, me too. I actually
I
did,
don't
but
remember.
it's not called Girl Scouts here in Sweden, but it's the same thing.
It's what?
It I did Girl Scouts too, but it's not called Girl Scouts here. It's
What's it
just
called again?
Scouts.
It's just
It's
Scouts?
just Scouts. Mm-hmm.
Oh. So were the boys mixed with the girls?
Yep, we were, or
Oh.
it still is like that because of the thing. Like everybody can do everything together. It's better than
Yeah.
so.
I liked it separate because, girls go through different things that boys do. So, they talked about, you don't want to talk about that
Mhm.
stuff in front of the boys.
Yeah,
Just my opinion.
I think that's not a really too much of a big thing here in Sweden in the same way. Um, as in school, we have um, you know education and everything like that still.
Yeah.
So
We
several
didn't
times.
have that kind of education as much when I was a kid. You know. But I get it though.
So
I get what you're saying.
it's more towards the way that Swedes think in a way because
Mhm.
you know it's like everything is totally equal to whatever you do really. Everybody's supposed to do exactly the same thing or I don't even know. It's sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad in a way, or not really bad. It's not
I can see that. I could see that.
suitable for some.
I'm trying to decide how many flowers I want.
So we are using a quote for today. And I don't really know about these arrows going back and forth, but
I think they're fun.
yeah, they have special symbolistic thing here to this. But your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. Can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds.
So you have different direction you can go.
Yeah, it's kind of like, the thoughts going back and forth.
Oh, I love it.
So now on to you. Your mind is a garden. Let's see how many.
Okay, let's do another one. Maybe over here. Is anybody creating along? Or are you just watching?
I think some of our audience are. And Raoul says, I'm a drawing channel and less crafter. But drawing and craft, it kind of goes hand in hand in a way.
Mm-hmm. I like to draw. I usually draw on my iPad. Here's a couple things I've drawn on my iPad roll. I did this. And I did this.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And I did this. Sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
And I did this.
Oh, is that a Green Gable?
Yeah, that was Anna and Green Gables. Mm-hmm. No time left, love. Oh, you're watching me and Z. Is Z on?
Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue if she. I haven't seen her around for quite some time.
She has not.
Then again, me myself haven't really been around too much.
She's not been feeling too well lately, poor thing.
Oh, that's not good to hear.
She got some yuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we don't like that at all.
No. Okay, so now I got browns. Now I need some more of this golden orange color.
Let's see your thoughts.
You're almost done there, Mrs. Gigi.
Yes, I am.
You're such a fast creator.
Okay. That's why I don't save up on my things, as I've told you before.
It takes me a long time to create, even if I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but
that's funny because when do I ever know what I'm doing? I don't know.
Pink Poodle's live streaming your own.
Is she on Pink Poodle?
I don't know.
Oh, she's on Pink Poodle's channel. She's been going live with Stacy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And Pink Poodle, oh my goodness, can she go on forever?
Oh, yep. Sometimes I'm like, I've been, because of the different time zones and things, I tend to fall asleep to some of the streams and then wake up realizing it's the same stream. And that was like 7 or 8 hours later.
Right.
Mm.
That's funny.
Let's see, tearing the
Oh
small
my
bits and
goodness,
pieces
14
off.
hours. A few days ago, she streamed for 22 hours.
Oh, wow.
It's like, dang, how do you do that? My back would hurt.
Oh, absolutely. Mine too. But then again, just reminding myself that I need a new chair because I need that.
Oh, really? Mine's been a little squeaky, but other than that, I think it's okay. Do you notice, Steffi, do you notice the difference in my lighting? I have the diffusers on.
It's kind of, but where have you got them on, like Amazon or?
Yeah, I got them on Amazon. See, they just, I don't know if it'll be too, I don't think it'll be too bright because it's diffusing. See? It's on top of my light.
That's neat.
Yeah, they were like $12 for 4. I didn't need 4, but I got 4. Well, I thought I could maybe use them on my other set of lights, but they're further away, so I think they're okay. But plus the light bulb is sticking out of the thing, so I don't want to put the diffuser on it because I'm thinking, well, it could burn it or something. I don't know.
Oh no, we don't want that.
No. I'm making Steffi's favorite flower too. Steffi, I'm making your favorite flower.
Let's see, I'm thinking, how in the world am I going to put these down? Your mind is a garden. Let's look into it.
I probably won't have enough time to finish this because I'm slow. I'm thinking I'll put the quote up in the sky.
Oh, that would be cute.
I think so.
Let's see. And then again, with this whole thing 3D, I don't know.
Is it gonna survive the trash can? You like the
this
girl
thing,
yeah.
I will have it here inspire me for a little bit.
For a little bit,
it will go.
it'll survive for a little while.
Yep. That's how that's how I do it. It will be just for a couple of weeks or maybe a month for some of the projects, the things that I do like this.
But you keep most of your journals you make, right?
Yeah, yes, I do.
I was like, what?
Yeah, because that's more like diary.
Yeah.
So the journals are like diaries to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I keep them.
I love that.
Yep.
I'm gonna need more orange.
But if they weren't like that, I would throw them away. Quicker than you can even say the word sometimes, because that's kind of like, I'm actually going to throw lots of things today this weekend because I need to go through all the things, and I wish we had like you could donate things. We have like secondhand stores and things like that, but we don't have the, nobody's really looking into craft things. And you can't give anything to the schools.
Oh,
Sometimes because the schools have to buy their things through a special supplier,
mm,
uh, because other things they can't use.
oh,
So I wish I sometimes do actually take things from my home, paint and things that I know. I kind of look at them and like, I don't want to really throw this away when I know the kids in school can use them. But
yeah. That's kind of a bummer, huh?
hmm
I think in society we all have goods and bads wherever country we're in. There's no perfection. That's for sure.
Oh no, it's not. No.
Some are worse than others, though. But
Oh yeah, definitely.
did you see all those earthquakes? Oh my goodness.
Oh yep.
Those poor
It's so
people.
sad. It's
It's
so
like
sad.
Turkey and was it Turkey and Syria or
Syria, yeah, Turkey and Syria, and all around there. It's
yeah. It's not like it's they a lot of them live in pretty poverty situations as it is, and
yeah,
so
and then everything else going on here in Europe right now. It's a whole yeah,
oh,
it's
I bet.
oh, not very fun of a situation.
No.
It's so how in the world are we going to fit this into the thing here?
I don't know if you heard, but in here I don't remember where it was. I didn't really look into it because I don't. Oh, stuff like that stresses me out too much. But I guess we had a spy balloon. Did you hear about that?
No,
Yeah,
not really.
it got. We finally shot it down after like 24 hours or something like that. I'm like, why was it up so long?
What? Oh, wow.
Um,
Oh,
but it was a Chinese spy balloon.
hmm. Oh, that's scary.
I know.
That is. Oh, oh
Yeah.
no.
But I do like to watch like French news now too
Oh,
because
okay.
they we don't you don't find out what's going on in other countries enough. And what's happening, like sometimes they get news that we don't they're like keeping from us.
Oh, yep.
So I
Totally understand what you mean by that because
yeah,
I
so
remember I was kind of amazed when being in the US with the news reports, even though there is a lot of things happening, but then again, all around the world and the world news in that sense.
it's even the world news seems limited here. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're not telling us everything that isn't really important. You know, I don't like that.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
Well,
Definitely. That.
you don't live in a bubble where it's just about us. It's the whole world is important.
Let's see. We're going to continue things.
I like those stencils that you got recently.
Oh, yep, me too. And I got them on sale, so that's always a plus.
Yeah. Are you able to shop at Joggles? Is that where you got them from?
No, I got them from a local
Oh.
scrapbook store. Yeah, I don't know if I can shop at Joggles
Because I saw them
or
on Joggles, so I thought, well, I wonder if she got them from there.
oh no. I rarely look at US paint just because the shipping is extremely
I
expensive if I
know.
buy something from the US. I have been looking if it's something, that I know that I can only get for this and that kind of paint or the seller or whatever. But other than that, it's too expensive.
It's not worth looking at because you just be dreaming about it.
Yeah, I can get all of the things you can get, but I have to look into European sites in that sense. So that is what I do.
Makes sense. There's some things though that people get in other countries that I'm like, oh, I wish we could get that. We always want what we can't have.
Yeah, but I'm thinking in a way. The one thing that I've been thinking about a lot is um, Stampin' Up, because we don't have used to have the Stampin' Up seller
Oh,
here in Sweden, but we don't have that anymore. Um,
wow.
they don't they used to have it in the Nordic countries. Um, Sweden, Denmark, Norway.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, it's three countries really, really close by. It's Nordic countries
Uh-huh.
and Scandinavia. There used to be Stampin' Up sellers in all those countries, but then they, for some reason, didn't do
Pulled
that
out.
anymore.
I wonder if it wasn't selling as good as they thought it might.
Yep, but probably was because most of the big American companies, even as big as, like Starbucks, they did have a couple of, regular Starbucks with everything you can get, but they had to close. They bankrupted the whole thing. So
Really? Oh,
so
wow.
they have tried all of those like big American brands, um, but I don't
Have
know.
no success.
Mhm. So, I'm just realized one thing I've totally missed.
What did you totally miss?
I need to put some sort of seeds on here. So what am I going to
Oh,
use? Let's see. I
my
do
son
have
has
some
sunflower seeds.
small
Maybe I could put a
seeds.
couple sunflower seeds in the middle.
I have these small seed beads
Oh, seed
that
beads.
I
That's a good idea,
don't know
Mrs.
about
Gigi.
that. I don't know about the color though. And that's the thing. Let's see.
I think I have some brown ones from Dollar Tree. So that would work. Thank you for the idea.
Let's see if I can get some of them out. In one way. Oh, I'm not going to go that far, but This is really creepy when thinking about it. I don't know if you have noticed the thing that the thing that I have created and thought about it a little bit more than just seeing the creation itself.
What's creepy?
Um, the quote is, um, the quote is, "Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds." So this thing here, this whole thing, is
Is
supposed
that
to
a
be
brain?
the brain. Yep.
Oh my goodness. That's too fun. I love it. It needs a little bit of red, Mrs. Gigi.
Yep, I know, but it needs to dry. It needs to dry.
Oh, that's too fun. I love it. That's very creative. Very creative. I didn't incorporate the mind part.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that. It's just me. I'm a little bit strange like that, thinking outside the box.
I love it.
Then again, I didn't want it too red. I'm definitely going to add a red or some, pinkish red type.
Yeah. Maybe an
Then,
orangey red would be a little
yep,
like an earthy orangey red.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Be good. So it doesn't look so creepy.
Yep.
You tell me
And
when
then
you're
the
ready to
arrows
go.
are the.
Because I know you need to eat.
Oh no worries. We'll kind of finish this thing up with a couple of more of these seaweeds on here. I rarely use these tiny small little things. I don't know. I wish I had some sort of project that I could use them, and I have a lot of them, different colors, but I don't. Do
I
you have
tend
any
to use
suggestions?
them on bulb pins.
Oh, yep. Well, that could be.
Put them in my journals.
That's nice. I don't know. Yep, they are kind of visible. It's supposed to resemble the seeds growing everywhere.
I used up all my orange tissue, unless there's another piece in there. So now I think I'm going to do just a little bit of yellow around them. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I have more orange. Whoopsie. Dropping things.
So I will actually leave that thing for now and then tend to the central part of this, adding a little bit more red or reddish type thing. So what are we aiming for? Just the tiniest. We don't want to have it all creepy. I was at one point thinking that adding thread as kind of nerves going in around and all.
Wow, that would be cool. I like it. Thread would work
Let's see.
too as my stems.
Oh, absolutely.
See,
It might be that it might actually be.
you're helping me over here.
Mm-hmm. No, that's good. So I'm just adding a tiny, tiny bit of little red blobs because who knows how their brain really looks.
Right. Plus, it's covered a little bit in flowery stuff, so you know.
Yep.
Ugh, I'm getting bluey fingers.
Oh, have you used the? I think it was like last week. Relax Cut Glue Nicole. She had this little container with water and a sponge in there to, clean up her fingers when getting gluey.
Oh.
So I just tiny amount of water and then a sponge and then just clean your fingers, and apparently it's supposed to work quite well.
Huh. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Twist this around again.
I end up just using a bunch of wipes, but maybe that would save on some wipes, huh?
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. I haven't really got
I hate the
sponge
waste
myself.
of it. I feel like I'm being very wasteful.
No, where did the flour go? Can anybody see? Or did I just throw it on the floor?
Are you throwing things around?
I think I am. It just, I don't know. We will just. I was thinking about adding some more flowers, back in here somewhere because kind of needs that. Or do we want more than 3? I'm thinking 3 or 5 or something like it because no, 3 will do. So this is definitely one of the little more strange versions of creation, I would say. And yours is looking beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
It kind of looking like sunflowers.
That's kind of what I was going for.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I have.
But I might give it to my son. He loves sunflowers. Ever since I've had him. The first year we had him, because he's adopted, I swear there was more sunflowers growing that year than there have in any other year. It was just so gorgeous because they grow wild here.
Oh, wow, they do?
Yeah.
That's really, really nice.
Yes. Like they're along the roads sometimes and in the middle of a nowhere, like the weirdest spots, you see a sunflower popping up. They're like weeds.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. I love sunflowers. I have a friend here. She has like a huge, and I don't even know the size, but a field of sunflowers. They, she actually have a lot of other different type of flowers too, but each year she sells sunflowers out of this field. So you just get yourself the flowers and then pay through an app that she uses.
I like that. That's fun.
So I'm used to more like that, like fields of sunflowers because they definitely not growing wild here.
Oh,
Wish they were though.
where's my? I'll have a paper towel. I'm so gluey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's been quiet over here today, huh?
Absolutely has. But then again, yeah, because I have been thinking a little bit about changing my schedule because of work and because of so many people going live at the same time. But I don't know exactly how I'm going to, manage with work and crafting and things like that. So
I know,
we'll
yeah.
see.
You kind of have to do it when you can do it. I mean, you just
Absolutely.
kind of can't think about oh, who's going to be live because people pop up all the time and you don't know.
Yeah, and then the beauty of this community growing. So, you
Right,
meet up with all new friends all the time through YouTube and
right, and they're
yep.
going live and
But I'm thinking that my version of this so
I
far
love
is
it.
kind of fun, kind of
I love it.
strange as it is. So your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Mine is a flowery mind or brain here in the middle.
It's too cute.
More 3D.
Hopefully it stays around for a little bit.
Yep, I will put it up on my shelf. Inspire me for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, if you're ready to go, I'm okay.
Yeah. Okie
Unless
dokie.
you wanted to do something else.
I don't really have too much to create, and then unfortunately, my kids need to go to bed
That's
with a
fine.
little help of me and my husband. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I hear ya. I'll
it
keep
was,
working on this, and then when I'm done, I'll post it on Mrs. Gigi and Friends.
yeah. And if you, anybody in chat, if you create something using this quote that we have used today, it would be really fun to see what you have created. Mrs. Gigi and Friends is my group on Facebook. If you like to, you can put a picture there, like Jen.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Thank you so much, Jen, for being
Thank
able
you for
to
having
join
me.
me.
I'm sorry I didn't finish my project.
Mhm. Like, do you have a schedule now when going live, or is it just
I
like
kind of
impromptu?
do. I've been doing Monday art journaling in the evening. I do, I think it's, oh gosh, I think it's 7 my time. I have a hard time remembering. And that's Mountain Standard Time and 7 p.m. And then on Friday, I go live with Mom and she paints, and
Mm-hmm.
that's also the same time. So to keep it consistent. And then on Wednesday, I go on Stephanie's channel. Steffi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
SMB
do?
Designs, which SMB
Yeah.
Designs, if anybody doesn't know, was Thread and Glue Designs. That's the same person. So she changed her channel.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. I haven't really been around. So sorry, Stephanie, if you're there in the background. Yep. But changing up names and things because names have a tendency to disappear in my mind or my brain. So, well,
that's Thread and Glue.
so yeah, I will definitely have so many. I have hundreds and hundreds of people that I subscribe to, because I
Oh,
would
me
like to
too.
support so
Me
many.
too.
But
Right.
then, of course, I have a tendency to just have a couple of people at a time that I watch because it wouldn't even be possible if I watched, each and every one of you,
I
unfortunately, even though
know.
I wished I would be able to.
But Steffi does read the Bible in some of hers, so that's really nice to catch too. So if
Oh,
you guys
well,
like Bible
that's
reading,
definitely.
she's really good at
Oh,
it.
you
She's really
do, Stephanie?
relaxing. It's very
Oh,
relaxing. She
is it?
just went through Luke.
Oh,
So if anybody likes
that's a nice thing to know. Yeah, I will have to go through it. Is that a thing that she started like recently or?
No, she's been doing that for I'd say for maybe about a year now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you started
That-
Enoch today. Enoch is a book that has been removed from the Bible. I forget what they call them. It's like a
uh-huh.
forgotten book. It's very supernatural, actually. It's very interesting. So I'll
Hmm.
go over there and listen, Steffi.
Oh,
Thank you so much
absolutely. I
again for
will.
having me, and I hope you enjoy your dinner.
Yeah, I will definitely. So thank you so much, everyone, and thank you all the replayers watching. And I will be back again 1:30 Eastern Standard Time Tuesday. Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.